Hi gang, Jason Sorrell here, Creative Valley Studios. Things around the Sorrell homestead get a little tight budget-wise in the middle of March. It's tax season. This year we had some car issues we had to take care of, and we tried to buy our girl's plane tickets so she can come visit from Indiana to Texas during the summer around this time to try to save a little bit of money. So we've gotten all of that taken care of, and that's all fine and good. But lo and behold, I'm on Craigslist, and I see some guy who's offering to sell green monster tattoo machines. These are icon tattoo machines. They're badass. I've always wanted them. They go for about $200 a piece. And this guy's got 4 of them. A long stroke liner, a short stroke liner, a shader, and a coloring machine. And he's willing to let go of all 4 machines for $400. So it's a really good deal, but I don't have the money. And I don't know if I'll have the money, you know, working tattoos or what have you, by the time these machines are gone. So I'm hoping to sell some artwork here pretty quick to make the money to get these tattoo machines. So the offer I'll be making on this artwork, I'm going to have this offer going until the end of March. At the end of March, these pieces go back up to $100. I'm going to sell each of these pieces for $50 each, and if you want to buy all 7 pieces, I'll let all 7 pieces go for $300. And we're going to go ahead and throw the shipping and handling in as well. So if you live in the United States and want one of these pieces, $50, shipping handling included, the frames included, get you one of these pieces. And if you want all 7 pieces and you can get to me before an individual collector buys one of the pieces, I'll sell all 7 pieces for $300, frames, shipping, handling, all included. So quite the deal if you're a collector of erotic artwork or just really dig that artwork by Jason Sorrell. So here we go. This first piece is what's called For Nooserman. Nooserman's this dude on DeviantArt who is into chicks hanging. It's kind of a fetish of his or whatever. I don't understand it, but I knew I could draw it. I thought it'd be a cool little drawing to add to my portfolio. So there she is. This is a fetish I understand a little bit more. This is a spanking girl. You know, this is spank me girl, what have you. In the background we have different spanking implements, different things that you would use in a BDSM scene to spank somebody. And her butt's up in the air. She's waiting for you to spank her. So if you got a spanking fetish or just think this piece is cool, each of these pieces are $50. And get a hold of me. The information how to get a hold of me will be in the description section of the video. Around the corner here, we'll go ahead and start at the top. We got, and I'm sorry about my shadow there in the shot, but we got Christmas Girl. This is a festive piece, I think. It's the holidays. You got the Christmas tree in the background. You got the little presents on the floor and everything else. And oh no, you got this girl all tied up to a chair. She's waiting for, I don't know, Santa Claus or reindeer or what have you. So if you got into Christmas, you're a festive kind of person, or you just want something a little different to show off in your boudoir, there's a piece for you. Worm's Eye View, named appropriately, I think. It's a view from down below on up. Cool perspective, I think. One of my favorite pieces of the 7 up here, Worm's Eye View. Again, $50 each. If you buy all 7, you can have them for $300. This is Hook 2, and the story behind that title is that I've done another image, actually a few times, with a hook in an inappropriate place. Now the other pieces, what I've done is actually had the girl in the drawing suspended by that hook in that uncomfortable, inappropriate place. Here she's on the floor and everything else, so it's not as bad. I must have been feeling generous that day when I was drawing this, but look, she don't look happy. So that piece again, $50. Trust Up is what I'm calling this piece, and here we have another young lady who just isn't so sure about the situation she's in, what she's gotten into and everything else, and she's tied up from the ceiling, body weight, she's all bound up and everything else. She's pretty much at whoever's disposal or what have you. She's not able to do a lot except maybe moan or what have you, and there's that piece all trussed up. This piece is part of a series that I was doing as an experiment. This is Stark 4. All the pieces I were doing for this series involved high contrast or hard contrast, black and white. There is a little bit of color here on that heart, just a red heart there, but everything else is hard black and white. And with this piece I didn't really try to add any line work. I tried to avoid line work. So as you see here, there's no line at that spot right there where her stomach would normally be. So people, when they look at it, they see a stomach, but it's not really there. So that's the story behind that piece, if you could hear me, because as I stepped away from the microphone and the camera. So anyways, all 7 of these pieces, if you want to buy all 7 of these pieces, they are $350. The instructions on how to get a hold of me will be in the description of this video. Each piece is $50 singly, so if you just want one piece and want to get a hold of me before somebody buys them all, if somebody buys them all, go ahead and get a hold of me through the information in the description page. It's just my email. I prefer taking a PayPal payment. I will take a money order or what have you if you want to send me a check. When the check clears and everything's cool, or the money order clears and everything's cool, I'll be happy to go ahead and ship the piece to you. If you live in the United States, shipping and handling is free. If you live outside the United States, sorry about your luck. You got to pay for shipping and handling. I'll calculate that and let you know how much it is. So cool. Help me buy some new tattoo machines. Get yourself some cool artwork. Bye.